How exciting is this? Sniper Elite 5 is out, and so as I've put a couple of hours into the game, I thought, time for a first impressions review to help you decide whether you should buy the game or maybe, put your hard-earned time into the game, because it is free on Xbox Games Pass. And we're also comparing Sniper Elite 5 with Sniper Elite 4, because I think it's very interesting that, Sniper Elite 4 has been out for a number of years now. And Sniper Elite 4 was an evolution of the path that the franchise had taken since Sniper Elite 3, when we were going to these larger levels in Sniper Elite 3 that were a lot less linear. And then with Sniper Elite 4, this really came to a head where we had these really big levels with lots of missions all over the place. So you could explore these large open world areas, but it got a bit confusing sometimes. And so what have we got with Sniper Elite 5? Well, Sniper Elite 5, we've got those big levels and we've got these missions that make you crisscross the levels. But I think it might be done in a slightly better way. However, my big takeaways from playing the game for a couple of hours is really this. This is more of Sniper Elite, and the gameplay is solid Sniper Elite gameplay. Now, they've added a few more different things into it. I think the melee is a little bit better. The close-up gunplay is definitely better. You've got first person you can flick into now. Can't remember if you do that in Sniper Elite 4. You have an option to carry a fourth weapon, really. You can have your pistol, you can have your submachine gun, you can have your rifle, but you can also pick up an enemy's rifle. So that's pretty cool. So that's all good stuff. It feels like Sniper Elite 4. However, this is the catch. The performance on my Xbox Series S hasn't been that great. And also, I don't think the graphics look that great either. It's almost like the game hasn't been optimised properly for the resolutions that I'm playing at. So I'm playing this on my Xbox Series S at 1080p 60 frames a second, so I can capture it at that. However, the game doesn't do 60 frames a second. It's nowhere near as smooth on my Xbox Series S as Sniper Elite 4 is. Now, Sniper Elite 4 has actually got something called frame rate boost. So when Sniper Elite 4 first came out on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, it wouldn't run at 60 frames a second. But when the next gen consoles came out, Xbox went in and certain titles, they gave them the boost so they would run at faster frame rates. And so Sniper Elite 4 does that. So it's a bit odd that Sniper Elite 5 doesn't run at 60 frames a second at 1080p. Also, the graphics kind of look... They look a little bit over-sharpened at times. And again, this is almost like we're running a PC version of the game, like at the lower settings. I kind of think that Sniper Elite 4 looks better in the levels that I've played. So that's interesting. So the question is then, okay, so should you consider playing Sniper Elite 5, buying Sniper Elite 5 if you enjoy the Sniper Elite series? Absolutely you should, 100%. And if you've got an Xbox and you've got Games Pass, you can get it free on Games Pass. But I think you just need to understand that at the moment, I don't think it looks as good as Sniper Elite 4. It maybe needs, a couple of patches so that they can optimise it. I've had a couple of bugs, not too many, nothing to really shout about. The story is pretty cool. We're in France just before D-Day, causing all sorts of havoc. And the environments, are Sniper Elite environments. There seems to be a little bit more detail in them. There's more foliage, there's more grass. But the overall gunplay and gameplay I think is probably better than Sniper Elite 4. It just feels better. I don't think the kill cams are. I think the X-ray cams have gone backwards a little bit. But overall, it feels really good. And I think if the performance of Sniper Elite 5 had been 1080p, 60 frames a second, this review, I would be shouting about it, going, yeah, this is amazing, this is brilliant, this is the next step forward for Sniper Elite. However, at the moment, it kind of feels a little bit like Sniper Elite 4.5. It's another outing on the franchise, but it feels like one that could have come out on the PlayStation 4, on the Xbox One. It doesn't feel like a generational leap. Now, this could well be because Sniper Elite 5 is in that trap where the game has to come out on PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 5s and Xbox Ones and Xbox Series S's and X's, in the same way that Sniper Elite 3 had. But even Sniper Elite 3, that runs at 60 frames a second, 1080p on an Xbox Series S. So it's a bit odd that Sniper Elite 5 can't. So I'm looking forward to playing a lot more of this game. Did it blow me away in the same way that Sniper Elite 4 did? You know, when you first got onto the island, and actually this isn't the first level, is it, from Sniper Elite 4? When you first got onto the island, and you kind of looked across from there was that little building you got into, and you kind of looked across the map to where the officers were that you had to kill, and you're like, wow, this is huge. Didn't give me that feeling. Maybe it's because they decided to start off with the night level, but I'm looking forward to playing more. I know some of the footage looks amazing that I've seen on YouTube. There's a level coming up where you're going into a cathedral or something like that. However, always remember that footage always looks better on YouTube and on your phone than it does in real life, because it's on a much smaller size screen that's normally pretty incredibly high resolution. But Sniper Elite 5, it's Sniper Elite, it plays good, it feels good. I just wish that it would perform a little better. I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay footage. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think? Put your questions in the comments down below, and I will of course see you again soon.
Nothing else.
Was? Halt dich, du